500 Days of Summer has always been unique among romantic comedies due to how director Mark Webb's indie film subverted viewers' expectations and didn't play into outdated tropes. It is a different kind of movie that fits no one genre. It was raw, real, and even painful to watch at times. However, unlike many by-the-numbers formulaic rom-coms, 500 Days of Summer is rife with applicable life lessons that actually correlate to real-world romance. Many viewers agree that the life lessons in 2009's 500 Days of Summer still ring true to this day, and it especially hits home for those dealing with a recent breakup. The lessons 500 Days of Summer taught opened the eyes of many viewers to what might have gone wrong in their relationship and helped them cope with the reality that it was over. Tom and Summer have an incredibly realistic romance without a happily ever after, and that's what makes the wisdom and meaning behind 500 Days of Summer so endearing and timeless. Others aren't responsible for who you think they are. Tom's view of Summer matches what he wants but not who she really is. Joseph Gordon-Levitt looking at Zooey Deschanel in 500 Days of Summer. Tom, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, has some big ideas for his relationship with Summer, Zooey Deschanel, and thinks that they're going to last forever, despite what Summer tells him at the start. The audience sees his true thoughts about how he perceives Summer and the expectations for their relationship, but it's not reality. Tom is devastated when Summer breaks up with him and doesn't see it coming at all, partly because of how he thinks Summer is without fully realizing who she actually is as a person and instead overly romanticizing their relationship. It's a good reminder for the audience that other people aren't responsible for how another individual views them. Summer isn't to blame for Tom's hurt because he spent so long seeing her as he wanted to see her, and not for who she really is. One of the key lessons taught by 500 Days of Summer is the importance of looking forward and not dwelling in the past. Although it makes sense to grieve after a sad event, like a difficult breakup, the movie chronicles Tom's life and depression after his relationship with Summer is over. The rom-com twist ending shows Tom and Summer don't end up together, and that isn't a bad thing for him, even though he initially feels like his entire world is ending. Eventually, Tom is able to move on from the relationship and finds that he can again feel happy, even though he's not with Summer, and he's actually alone. The only reason he was able to move on was because he was able to let go of Summer instead of living in the past.